Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. We are from Group 11, and today we will be presenting on the topic about transnational connection, diasporas, charities, and activism. This presentation will explore how Muslim communities, particularly in the UK, maintain ties across borders, engage in charitable acts, and participate in social and political activism. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our group. My name is Nasrun and my partner is Sila Aprilyani M. To start, let's take a look at how Islam functions as a transnational religion and how Muslim diaspora maintain their connection across country. Islam is often described as a traveling faith, and has become evident in how British Muslims engage in religious journeys such as Haji, visit to Sufi shrines, and Shia mosque across the Middle East and South Asia. These journeys serve both personal spiritual process and communal bonding, reflecting how global religious heritage is continuously tied to the lived experience of Muslims in Britain. Moreover, transnational ties are maintained through family visits, remittances, marriage, and involvement in political and religious networks linked to their countries of origin. However, such ties are not universal. Some communities have seen their direct connection severed due to conflict, forced migration, or resettlement across the diaspora. As a result, many younger Muslims adopt a more cosmopolitan understanding of Islam, one that transcends ethnicity and geography. In this part, we are going to talk about the role of technology and media in maintaining global Muslim connection. Technology plays a significant role in how British Muslims interact with the wider Muslim world, while older generation relied on ethnic language media such as Urdu or Bengali newspaper and satellite channels, while the younger generation increasingly engage through English language platforms and global Islamic media. Social media allows them to stay updated on events, maintaining long distance family relationships and engage with religious content. And next is digital platforms offer new ways to practice faith, build identity, and participate in activism. However, the shift also introduced concern, especially regarding online radicalization, although the internet facilitates the dissemination of extremist ideologies. Evidence shows it does not cause radicalization on its own. Instead, is it served as a tool for mobilization and recruitment among already vulnerable individuals. Now let's move to how diasporas affect both development and security. This section highlights both the positive impacts like remittances and also the concern that government may have. Let me read the full explanation. Diaspora communities have a dual impact. On the positive side, they contribute to development in their countries of origin by sending remittances, supporting infrastructure projects, and raising funds for humanitarian efforts. British Muslims have shown a strong capacity to mobilize resources quickly and effectively, both locally and globally. On the other hand, the same networks can raise security concerns. Governments are cautious about the potential misuse of donation or the possibility of terrorist funding. However, the report emphasizes that while accusation exists, there is limited evidence linking British Muslim charities to terrorism. Next is about Muslim charities. Muslim charities are a powerful and growing sector in UK. They collect zakat or Islamic alms and channel these funds to global and domestic humanitarian causes. Many young British Muslims engage in these charitable activities, viewing them as expression of ethical living and active citizenship. Nonetheless, these charities are sometimes subject to public suspicion, often unfairly. Despite their positive work, allegations have arisen through unsubstantiated about their links to terrorist activities, highlighting a tension between charitable work and public perception in the context of national security.
Activism, foreign fighter. A small number of British Muslims have travelled abroad to join armed conflict during the 1990s and one and 2000. Individuals joined stragglers in Somalia and Bosnia. More recently, some joined ISIS or other jihadist groups in Syria and Iraq. These individuals cited various motivations, include solidarity with oppressed Muslims, the dream of building an Islamic State, religious ideals such as martyrdom, or the desire for adventures. Importantly, the majority of British Muslims involved in transnational activism do not take up arms; instead, they protest, raise awareness, and organize humanitarian aid. Their activism is often driven by global Muslim solidarity rather than violent ideology. Challenge and controversies. A. Media and public suspicions. Muslim charities and global activism are often viewed with suspicion, especially when linked to conflict zones. Some media portray them as potential security risks, which fuels Islamophobic narrative. B. Government surveillance prevent strategy. The UK's prevent policy police aims to stop extremists but is widely criticized for disproportionality targeting Muslims. Even peaceful activism or academic research can be misinterpreted as radical behavior. C. Conflict identity. Young British Muslims may struggle to balance their British and Muslim identities, expressing support for global Muslim issues like Palestine. It's sometimes seen as unpatriotic. D. In internal community divisions. Debate areas within Muslim communities should focus beyond local tradition and service or on global causes. Genera- Generational and ethnic difference can be deepen these divisions. And the last, legal and finance barriers. Anti-Arab laws sometimes make it harder for Muslim charities to send aid abroad, discouraging donors and limiting human, humanitarian outreach. The conclusion: the section on transnational connecting demonstrates the global nature of British Muslim identity, whether through travel, family, media, charity, or activism. British Muslims remain deeply connected to the wider Muslim world, while the vast majority engage in peaceful, constructive from the global engagement. These links also raise complex questions related to security and identity. Understanding this dynamic is essential for forming inclusive and effective policy. That's all for video presentation from Group 11. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.